guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're having a look at the Mini Pro HS by SoundPeats. These are some cool Bluetooth wireless earbuds from SoundPeats, and one great thing about these is that they are very compact, and that's why it has the name Mini Pro. So as you can see, this is a very simple packaging, and like always I have all the links down below in the description where you guys can check these out. And recording this video, you can find these on Amazon for approximately $60. You can apply the 10% coupon, which will reduce the price to approximately $54. But also you can find it on AliExpress for right now. There's currently a promo until June 11th for around $43. After June 11th, I'm not sure what the price is going to be changed to. Maybe it's going to be more expensive. That's what I expect. But at this time, it is a lot more affordable. But the regular price is $60. Anyways, what are the specifications of this product? Well, first of all, it does have Bluetooth 5.2. As for the battery life of these, it lasts up to 8 hours per charge, which is pretty impressive for this price point. And you do get a total of 28 hours with the charging case. So that means that you do get an extra 2.5 extra charges with the charging case. And as for when making phone calls on these earbuds do have a total of 6 microphones, so that's going to give you that nice crispy clear ANC phone calls. And finally, it does have a response rate of 20 to 40 kilohertz response rate, as you can tell. And for those who are wondering what are the precise battery capacity of the earbuds and the charging case, both of these will have each 45 milliamp per hour for the earbuds and 300 milliamp per hour for the charging case. And of course, these Mini Pro, as expected to be Pro earbuds, are going to have hybrid ANC and transparency mode, and they do have a 10mm driver inside. I'll have the name of the Bluetooth chipset right here. So let's check these out, see how good these are going to sound. Of course, I've already opened it. I already tested the ANC, the transparency mode in the subway, and that's why I've got to say that I'm pretty impressed. So first thing you'll see in the top of the box right here is a little package, a little booklet, pamphlet. And inside right here, you will get 2 manuals. First of all, this is going to be a quick manual that tells you that you can download the SoundPeats app on the Google Play Store or in the App Store. And finally, this is going to be a quick guide that tells you what's in the box, what do you get, and also how to set it up, what are the touch controls. Now, what I like about these Mini Pro HS earbuds is that they don't have any physical button. So what tends to happen when you have physical buttons on the earbuds is that if you do have the earbuds in your ears and then you push on the actual button, you're basically pushing the earbuds even further in your ears, and this usually causes ear pain. Of course, the Mini Pro HS is going to be wrapped in a plastic, really easy to remove. And here is going to be some little accessories. These are the ear tips. You do get a small and large size interchangeable ear tips. The mediums will be pre-installed in the earbuds. And finally, we will have the charging cable, which is USB-C. And also, these earbuds do support fast charging as well. Anyways, here's a quick look of the case. As you can tell on the front, we do have the branding right there, SoundPeats. And also, we do have a pretty cool design, as you can tell. It's not just a matte black charging case, but it does have like some sprinkles on it, right? Some gold sprinkles. I gotta say, I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice design. And finally, in the back, we do have the charging port, which is USB-C, which allows it for fast charging. When you open up the lid, also here there's a LED. If you remove the earbuds, put it back in, basically it tells you that it's green. If it's green, it means that it is fully charged between, I believe, 50 to 100%. On the earbuds itself, there's a red LED, which means that they are charging. Here's just a quick look inside the charging case. In the interior, it's basically has the gray color, the charging pins. Here is the quick look. As you can tell, there is the hinge. It does not close really easily. You need to actually push the lid to close the charging case, which is great when you're taking your earbuds out. So here's a quick look of the Bluetooth earbuds. First of all, as you can tell, we do have the SoundPeats logo, which looks pretty nice. Has like a gold color. At the bottom, we do have some LEDs. Currently, it's blinking in red and white, which means that it is in pairing mode. At the top right here, we do have one of the microphones right there. We also have the left indicator right here, and the right indicator right there. Here are the ear tips. They are kind of transparent grayish color. So here's just a quick size reference comparing to the AirPods Pros. As you can see, they're slightly smaller than the AirPods Pros. Take out the earbuds and then they go into the pairing mode. You can close the lid. Right away you'll see on your phone the name of the earbuds, SoundPeats Pro HS. Like I said earlier in the video, you can download the SoundPeats app on your Android phone but also on an iPhone. So once you open the app, if your earbuds are already connected to your phone, they're basically going to search for the earbuds and automatically connect to the app. And as you can see, they found the actual product. We have the name of the product on the top. We do have the battery health right there of each individual earbuds, the left and the right side. We do have a quick image of how the earbuds are going to look like. And here on the bottom left, we do have some settings that you can actually change. So at the top, as you can see, we can actually adjust the volume control. But if I do increase the volume at 50%, you can see that it actually works. With this app, you can also adjust the EQ settings. So there's two options right there. First of all, we have the preset version right here. If you tap on it, here are the preset. The SoundPeats Classic is what it's gonna sound like out of the box. But if you do want more bass or less bass, more vocals, if you want more of a rock and roll style, electronic style type of music, EQ settings, you can simply tap on it and then right away it just switches to it. But if you want to have a customizable EQ settings, manual EQ settings, you can go right here and adjust to whatever you want. As you can tell, this will change the vocals, the bass, the clarity. Here are some quick settings for ANC transparency mode. And as you can see, currently transparency mode is turned on, but if you do tap on ANC, it will switch to ANC. Anyways, let's test out these earbuds and see how good they're going to be. So let's right away test out the transparency ANC. So I'm going to turn on transparency mode. So transparency mode is turned on. I can hear my environment pretty well. Obviously, they're not as good as the AirPods Pros. AirPods Pros are pretty much one of the best earbuds out there with transparency mode. They are for sure better than some other Bluetooth earbuds at $43 price point that doesn't even have transparency mode. Let's turn on ANC. Yep, ANC does work. It is pretty strong. Now, according to SoundPeats, ANC is up to 40 decibels. I've gotta say it's pretty strong. But even if you have it off on normal mode, basically no transparency mode on, no ANC on, you still have that passive noise cancellation, that snug fit that blocks some of the noise. So yeah, ANC transparency mode is very good. I'm very impressed. Also, you can see the battery capacity, battery health right there. So right now I'm gonna be testing the sound quality. So as for sound quality of these SoundPeats Pro Mini HS, I've got to say they do sound pretty good. They do have pretty strong bass, some clarity as well. But yeah, I've got to say that it focuses pretty good on the bass, on the instrumental side. And also the audio does get pretty loud. I'm listening currently at around 50%. And I've got to say the volume gets pretty loud, so that is great. And of course, if those of you who want more clarity, more on the vocals or less bass, even more bass, you can actually go back to the SoundPeats app and adjust all of those EQs right there. But I'm currently listening at the classic mode, which is basically what it sounds like out of the box. I'm gonna say overall, it does sound really nice. So this is the microphone test of the SoundPeats Mini Pro HS. These are supposed to have 6 total microphones, so I'm expected these to have a great audio when it comes to making phone calls. Let me know in the comments how it sounds. And yeah, once again, this is a completely raw audio. There's no editing or post-processing. So as for the touch controls, you do have a volume control. You can also have the play pause feature. So to increase volume, all you have to do is simply tap on the right side once. And as you can see, it increases in volume. And if you want to decrease the volume, you tap on the left side once. It does decrease. If you tap twice on any of the sides of the earbuds, it basically pauses the song. If you tap twice again, it's gonna play. If you tap 3 times on the right side, this is going to bring up Siri. And if you tap 3 times on the left side, this is gonna either activate or deactivate game mode. Other than that, if you long press for about 2 seconds on the right earbuds, it skips to the next song. And if you long press on the left side, it activates between ANC transparency mode and off. So guys, these are the SoundPeats Mini Pros HS. Overall, I've got to say that these have pretty good ANC and pass-through transparency mode. As for the sound quality on these, they do have pretty good bass, really strong bass, and pretty decent clarity. And of course, if you want more clarity, less bass, you can go back to the SoundPeats app and adjust that. So yeah, that's one thing I like about SoundPeats is that you do have an app support. But other than that, microphones on these, man, I've got to say they do sound really nice. They have that really clear audio for making phone calls, and battery life on these are going to be pretty amazing, up to 8 hours per charge. So yeah, once again, all the links will be down below in the description. You can get these for around $60 on Amazon with that 10% promo code, or you can even find them on AliExpress for only $43. Promo is ending on June 11th. Not sure what the price is going to cost after that, but if you guys got any questions, comment below this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.